Ever wondered what happens when a taxpayer is coerced into depositing an amount during search proceedings by the Revenue Department? Let's paint a picture. Imagine being Ms. Shivani Overseas, a trader of PVC Resin. Officials storm in, conducting a search operation. The twist? They force a reversal of input tax credit linked to a supplier who retrospectively cancelled their GST registration. And here's the kicker. Despite denying any mismatch in tax filings, the department issued a show cause notice demanding tax, interest, and penalty. The Delhi High Court, in its significant ruling, addressed whether the taxpayer was entitled to a refund due to the involuntary deposit during the search proceedings. The court referred to previous rulings, particularly those from the Gujarat High Court and its own bench, stating unequivocally that tax collected under coercion must be returned. It stressed that both the taxpayer and the Revenue Department must acknowledge the liability. A key point highlighted by the court was the importance of following prescribed procedures. The court cited specific judgments and instructions, emphasizing that tax officials are not permitted to collect tax without adhering to the required procedures unless it's evident that the tax is due and payable. The court pointed out that non-compliance with the stipulated procedure would render the deposit by the taxpayer non-voluntary. In this case, neither the procedure under Rule 142 of the Central Goods and Services Tax Rules 2017 was followed, nor did the respondent issue any acknowledgement under Form GST DRC-04 as required. The court concluded that the tax deposited by the taxpayer cannot be considered voluntary under Section 73(5) of the CGST Act. So what does this ruling mean for the taxpayer and the Revenue Department? This decision signifies a significant shift in the power dynamic. The court directed the Revenue Department to reverse the involuntary input tax credit deposit and credit it back to the taxpayer's electronic credit ledger. However, it's important to note that this ruling doesn't block the department from pursuing further action if they suspect that the input tax credit was fraudulently obtained or ineligible. This ruling underscores the importance of following prescribed procedures and the rights of taxpayers, even under pressure from tax authorities.